Sorry guys, I didn't realize that the string stopped working.
This might
Thought it
not be
working now.
over just yet. They're trailing by
Yeah,
10 to SMU. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And he goes out of bounds, but finally this passing game gets something going here as they try to rally. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's Peace. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They give up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
The Red Raiders come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. He'll off one deep down the left side.
Let's go for the touchdown. Passing
touchdown, Red Raiders. A great catch and run for 6.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. They'll start this drive going to the air. They're working that left side. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. The Hoosiers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Unloads quickly. He's loose on the left side. The 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Indiana.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands right to him and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
And he added the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. From the gun to give, looking for room.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
They'll give it to the back. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
How nice is it as a play caller when you've got a running back as good as this guy, right? I mean, you can just dial up conservative run calls. Nothing has to be too tricky, too fancy. You just know he's going to go make good things happen. Even when it's not blocked properly, he is still finding ways to rip off long runs. This guy now has over 150 yards rushing in the game. Doesn't look like he's slowing down, guys.
Got his man on the right. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Finds his big tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Now on second down. Give to the running back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. The Red Raiders pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Oh, they're after him. Makes the grab. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Skips away from pressure. He caught it. And he will score. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
Setting up for the extra point that would put them on top. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Fenwick. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. 1st and 10 as the clock winds under a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he was fortunate not to lose play at 2nd and 10. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. There's no need to panic or anything, but this would be a really opportune time to put something together and try to take control of this game.
And sometimes you just come out as the favorite, and you're a little...
Oh, he's got some space. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the 1st down. And the Hoosiers want to pick up the tempo.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top and sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the 3rd. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Wants to go up top. Finds his big tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Hoosiers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Holds and fires complete to the right. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Man, what a really nice job by being disciplined by this defense. Like, understanding I'm trying to rush the passer, probably a passing situation type of a deal, but doing it with some discipline. They try to sneak the screen in. They were ready for it. Nice job by this defense.
Knocked away, incomplete in the end zone. This game will come down to this, a field goal try to save them.
And after that incompletion at this juncture of the game, the field goal here would be nice on 4th down, obviously, but do you trust your defense to keep getting stops? If you don't, then you've got to go for it here on 4th and short.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The give to the back. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. back to pass. He's got the back in the middle. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They want to get this defense on its heels.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the first down. And the Red Raiders want to crank the tempo.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
The Red Raiders will have it 1st and 10. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Peace. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
To the ground to try to move the chains. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. Already in prime field goal position, but they would love to score a touchdown to take the lead. He'll set up to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They'll go to the ground. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
What a
They've
run
got the
by
lead
running
here in the
back there.
4th.
Let's go.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, week to week, you just never know, which is why we're here with an update. Houston is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Boise State. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Gets it out quickly. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Makes the grab. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
Why is there a random time off?
Just keep slinging it. It's complete. And he's knocked down
Well,
immediately, but
offense
not
taken.
before he moves the chains.
Oh.
Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the 2nd half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Got his man quickly. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33.
Oh, the quarterback got hurt.
And he can't make the connection
Come
on
on,
his first
defense. Get
attempt.
the stop and win this game, boys.
Football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass.
Interesting call here for the head coach, too, because you need a touchdown. Now it's 4th and long. You could kick the field goal and cut into the lead, but it depends on how much you trust your defense right now. They may go for this one, guys.
And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the 4th quarter, that ramps up the pressure. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. On the option. Now the toss. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
This is an offense that has so much confidence. They believe they're able to win the game when it matters the most. They've got the playmakers to do it. You saw it on that last touchdown. Now taking the lead with less than 2 minutes to go.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march. Turning it on! Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. And the Red Raiders with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the 1st down. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Red Raiders getting set on 1st and 10. Now he's going to break the pocket. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
And obviously that wasn't a great play for this offense, but the defense did their job. They flushed him outside the pocket. But nothing worse than getting tackling in bounds or throwing it for a 4-yard gain, letting that clock tick. Nice job throwing it away, saving as much time as you can.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Throws for the tight end. Can't make the grab, and this offense, which has been brilliant this season on 3rd down, doesn't convert this time. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Can't
Ball!
be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. And they still hold that 2-point lead after the stop, David, now to see what the offense can do.
Yeah, and you've worked on it all week, taking care of the football, making sure you don't make those mistakes, Jesse, while still being in those clutch situations in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, defense just did their job, right? So offense, let's go out, put some points on the board, put ourselves in a position to win.
He'll pull it on the read. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And as a defensive player, you see so much option nowadays and so many different variants of it. And you got to play very disciplined, sound football. And you could tell he knew he was responsible for the quarterback. He goes and gets him, sits him on the ground, creates a tackle for a loss.
He'll take a shot. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. He might want another play. Wants to go up top on first down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Under fire. Catch inside the 25. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. All the plays, all the plans, all the schemes, and it will be decided on this kick. Splits the uprights. Good.
Let's fucking go! Oh my god. We're gonna skate. Woo!
You can't say enough about this kid's poise. You're playing on the road. The crowd's going crazy, willing you to miss this kick, but he stayed dialed in, puts it through the upright, David, to give his team the lead here late.
It's crazy because it's nerve-wracking. You put your body on the line for so long, and then it comes down to a kick. And he has to be clutch in a hostile environment, and he comes through for his squad.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield on first down. Pocket breaking down. Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's enough for the first down. Guys, this is a story we see every single year in college football. Ranked teams losing to unranked opponents. Whatever the reasons, it adds to the flavor of a season.
It's so good because we all love the upsets. And then if you're the team that got that ranked win, Jesse, you start to build your resume, start to build some momentum. So this squad got a good win today.
They sure did. They put the rest of college football on alert with that huge win. And for the team losing, they've now got to be able to turn the page. They got to go back, do some soul searching, because they're a much better team than what they showed today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Everyone that's going to be in the stream, we escaped number 19 Indiana with a win, 38-37. What a game. What a game. I will be catching you all later.